Ashley here with Trinkle Therapy. So I just wanted to make a quick video just going over a couple things that, or a couple questions that I've gotten regarding DNM, dermoneuromodulating. It is an amazing modality. It is a therapy that I offer at my massage studio here in Fishtown, Philadelphia, as well as Lancaster City, Lancaster. Now, DNM is a very light touch therapy. What happens is we tend to focus on the skin itself. There's, multiple layers of skin that go over top of fascia, that's over top of muscle fibers, that's over top of, makes up the muscle. And sometimes the nerves can be overstimulated, or they could be responding to an injury, or maybe it's a repetitive use thing in that area. For example, bakers, painters, that kind of stuff. Over time, that stuff tends to get kind of tight or sticky, or any other sort of feeling that just makes it known that something's not quite right. It could be decreased range of motion. It could be shooting pain, dull pain, achy pain. There's so many different ways of describing it, but bottom line is the nervous system in that area is not letting it calm down. So what we try to do is just lightly stretch the skin around the area. To get it to release a bit, and then allow the muscles to move uninhibited, or without the nervous system saying, hey, we got to keep the muscle like this, or we got to keep this area tight, or whatever it is. Now, full disclaimer and disclosure, we don't really know where pain comes from. Like, for example, you could have, you're just in pain all the time. You don't know what's happening. You go in, you get an x-ray or MRI or something, and they're like, everything appears to be normal. And you're like, but I'm in pain. What is going on? And the doctor seems to be giving you the runaround. It's not that they don't want to help. Sometimes they just don't know. Or you could be perfectly fine, jolly, you're doing your thing, you're moving around, you got good range of motion and stuff, but maybe there's like a little thing like, oh, I just can't, my flexibility in that area isn't as good. And then you get MRI, X-ray, whatever, and they're like, whoa, there's so many things wrong with you. We don't really know how pain correlates with the structures of the body quite yet. There's obvious things like you fractured your bone or tore a ligament. Those things we can explain why we think there's pain there. But usually we're not really that sure. What we do know is that the nervous system tells the muscles when to contract and when to relax. So we start there. If you are looking for help with any nervous system sort of issues, if you're tender to the touch, if getting a regular massage is just too much, you're way too ticklish, you don't really like being touched that much, this might be the therapy that you've been looking for. Let me know in the comments below. If you have any more questions, I'll try my very best to answer them. If I don't know something, I'll tell you. Again, just a massage therapist here, but a lot of us have a good intuitive understanding of how to help your muscles ease, relax, and hopefully get you the relief that you need. This has been Ashley with Tranquil Therapy, and I hope this helps. Till next time.